the motivation behind that was because the message is more important than the messenger. I mean, that's what it's about. It's about encouraging people to copy this, you know, because people have to know. I mean, you get three reactions, you know, when I've tried to wake people up and talk about it. You get people that are in denial, no matter how many facts you put in their face, they deny it. You have people that accept it but put their head back in the sand because they're afraid of it. And then you have people that are full on accepting it and are willing to resist and fight. And those are the people that we have to count on, because, you know, the others really, you're never going to get a majority, you know, and that's okay. You know, I understand that it's really scary for a lot of people, and I don't condemn them for that. But for those out there that believe in human liberty and that are willing to fight and die for it and pledge their honor and their treasure and their lives to defend it, then those are the people that are going to have to be the ones to bring about a world revolution or a renaissance. I would prefer, you know, a restoration of the Republic in the United States, a restoration of the founding documents and going back to what the founders set up when they started the country. Unfortunately, I don't know if that's possible. You know, I mean, it's going to take an awakening of humanity like we've never seen before to be able to change the system and to fight the tyranny that is unfolding right under our noses. But that's the point of giving this away for free, is that it's about the message. You know, it's just that simple. I mean, yeah, we are going to do a physical album that will be in stores and stuff, because I want people that don't know about it from the internet to be able to say, okay, it's, you know, and there's been a lot of requests for a physical copy as well. But at the end of the day, if people get the album, if they download it, I want them to burn CDs, write the Sons of Liberty web address on there and give it to somebody. And so in case they start listening to the lyrics and they think, wow, you know, there's more to this than just a metal record, let me look into this stuff, then they have a place to go and they can do the research, because it's out there. I mean, the truth is out there. It's in their own documents. It's in the United Nations documents. It's in, you know, in the United States, our government is passing legislation almost daily that destroys the civil liberties of the American people. And I'm telling you, is dangerous, very dangerous for the world, because if tyranny takes hold in the United States, and it's already there, but if it totally takes hold, 100%, it's the fate of the rest of the world is hanging in the balance, because there's a lot of good people in the States that know what's going on, that are fighting this in a peaceful way right now. I don't know how much longer it's going to be peaceful, but I'm telling you, we're on the verge of either full-blown civil war or revolution, and we need to, only an aware and engaged populace can make this go the right way. And it's kind of like the reason that the globalists are hitting the United States so hard is because what the Bill of Rights and the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence did for humanity. It wasn't, the Founding Fathers, I mean, all you got to do is read their own writings and see that it wasn't just about the American people. It was about people of the world, to give people hope for real freedom, because there wasn't any. You know, it's just people have been enslaved with tyranny for centuries all over the world. So this was a new idea, and it was an experiment. This experiment got hijacked. It got hijacked in 1913 with the Federal Reserve System, and it's had its fangs in ever since. And through deception, they have been able to disconnect American people from what it means to be an American. You know, you ask an average American walking down the street now, what are you? Are you a democracy or a republic? They're going to say a democracy. We're not a democracy. We're intended to be a democracy. These are things that they have disconnected from they've disconnected the people. The kids don't learn anything about the Constitution or the Bill of Rights. They don't learn anything about what it truly means to be an American. They don't learn about the economy. They don't learn about history. So what you have then is you have an entire generations of people that are very easy to manipulate. Because if they don't know what all of this was started for, then there becomes this huge disconnect. And it's easy to get away with empire building, which is what they've been doing. But they lie to the people and tell us it's all about national security and we're spreading freedom around the world. No, we're spreading tyranny around the world. And that's what the globalists want. It's these gigantic corporations that control everything, and our politicians are corrupt in every Western country. You know, it's not just the US, it's everywhere. And the levels of deception are off the fucking hook, man. And people have to unite and stop fighting. Republicans and Democrats, it's bullshit. They control both parties at the top. It's got to be we the people. not we the Republicans or we the Democrats or we the independents. It's got to be we the people. And that's not just, I mean, whatever your parties are in your country, wherever you are, don't let them divide and conquer. That's what they're doing. We need to act as one united force in order to expose the tyranny and the true criminals in the system, because they're running it worldwide. The New World Order already controls the Third World. You know, they're really close to collapsing the United States. We are repeating exactly what Germany did during the Weimar Republic. I mean, this is scary shit that's going on, and it's real. You know, it's real. It doesn't have anything to do with Obama or Bush or Clinton. They're all puppets. I mean, it has something to do with them because these are not men of character that were willing to stand up to the system and fight it. These are criminals. These are people that are paid off. Corruption is a cancer.